Hello, this is Harry, part of the She Invests marketing team, and in this short video, I'm going to show you how to subscribe, rate, and review the podcast in iTunes. Two things before we start. You're going to need to have iTunes installed on your computer. The good news is that it's available for both Mac and Windows. This link, apple.com/iTunes, will take you to the iTunes download page. Click on the blue download button in the top right of the screen to download iTunes to your computer. You're going to need an iTunes account, which is also free. Once you have iTunes downloaded and installed, you can proceed. To find the She Invests podcast on iTunes, we've created a special link that will take you directly to the iTunes page for our podcast. Type in sheinvests.com/iTunes. And it'll take you to a page on the iTunes apple.com site for the podcast. You want to open it in iTunes by clicking the blue button here, View in iTunes, and it'll open it in Apple iTunes application. The first thing you want to do is click subscribe here on the left. Subscribing ensures that you always have the latest episode of She Invests available and you don't miss a thing, which is important because we have so much great content currently available and more coming your way. Next, here in the ratings and reviews section, under customer reviews, click write a review, and engaging podcast for female angel investors. Always put a title that makes sense to the person reading it, that they're going to get value from what it is you enjoyed as well. And then I would put a comment here that I had pre-typed, and 5 stars if you feel it's appropriate. And this demonstrates to Apple that the podcast is providing value, and it's also a great way to show support to the iTunes community. When people see these ratings, it helps to establish the show as one that's providing value and highlights it as one they should be listening to right away. When you're done, click submit. And then eventually here in this section is where the reviews will appear as they start to build up. As the show grows, we'll make sure we take time out at the end of our episodes to occasionally call out our reviewers, so be sure to listen in. You never know when your name might be called out. We're really excited about the launch of the She Invests podcast, and we appreciate you taking the time to subscribe, rate, and review. Have a fantastic day.